Then we've got Jody Taffel, a self-professed bacon babe and winner of multiple culinary competitions.
I grew up a nice Jewish girl on Long Island. We weren't allowed to eat bacon. So, of course, once I moved out of my parents' house, the first thing I wanted was bacon.
See, look how happy that is. You two are scaring me.
I'm the Bacon Babe. I compete under the name of the Bacon Babe. I've won about $50,000 competing in bacon competitions. Bacon is my best friend.
How are you, Chef?
Good, how are you?
Nice to have you. Wow, see? Glad you guys didn't do that. All right, chefs, welcome. You're here for one reason and one reason only. You are POPs. You're pals of pork.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to jump right into this competition. I want you to make the judges a bacon lunch, and don't give me BLT, okay? Matter of fact, don't give me BLT. I want you to give me the ABCs of bacon.
Okay.
What was this? What's this? What's all the drama?
Because we're going to get Z, and we'll have nothing but Zatar.
Oh, you think this is the ABC game?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Why
Well, why
not?
don't we just play it that way then? Because it wasn't, but that'll be fine.
Oh, no, man, let's stop that.
No. No, what ABC? ABC it is. We're gonna get right into this. ABC. You can only use ingredients whose name begin with a single letter of the alphabet. Yeah, I'm gonna pick out a letter in here, okay?
If he pulls like X or Z, what are we gonna do?
The letter B. Luckily, bacon starts with B, so there was one B out the way.
Anything that says B, you guys can use.
Okay.
Chefs, to your carts.
I've played the ABC game at home, but that wasn't for $20,000.
30 minutes to prepare, plate your bacon lunch. Now remember, I want to get this straight because I don't want you guys to go wrong. It's 3, 2, 1, go. You just got to remember. Whoa!
I'm the slowest runner. I've got to make the best bacon lunch using only the letter B. Difficult? Yes. Buttermilk, but I'm the Bacon Babe. I'm gonna do a marinated bacon steak on top of butternut squash puree. Butternut. Balsamic. Balsamic was right behind me. Grabbed a couple of those. I'm grabbing blueberries and blackberries. I could throw them in the balsamic marinade. Blue cheese. I have something to prove being here today. Because I do this whole persona, the Bacon Babe, I feel like I sort of have to prove that I actually can cook. Hello, guy.
So talk to me, Pork Princess. What do you got?
I am gonna do a blackberry, blueberry balsamic marinated slab bacon on top of a butternut squash puree.
I think you've probably taken over all the B's.
My sister Cindy is awesome. She's my baby sister. Woo! A few years back, she was diagnosed with cancer. So I promised her that when she got better, I am taking her to Paris. So when I win the $20,000, that's for her. I blended up the butternut squash, and then I poured it into the saucepan with the buttermilk and the blue cheese that I had put on the stove already. And I just keep tasting it, and I add salt, red pepper flakes. Then I taste it again, and a little bit of black pepper. That's what a good chef does. You know, you keep tasting and tasting and tasting until you get it perfect. Woo! I know I want to add something to this dish to give it a little bit of pizzazz. Oh my God. Bacon bourbon milkshake. Hello! Okay, banana chocolate. That's fine. So I bring my ice cream over and get it in the blender. Get the bacon in there with it. Get the bourbon in there with it. And just keep tasting and tasting and tasting.
A bacon bourbon milkshake. I'm going to just pass out right here.
90 seconds. What is this?
A banana bacon bourbon milkshake.
Not okay to chug that in the middle of the show? Oh, okay, got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop burning my equipment. Well, that was a bodacious bacon brawl. Up first, the babe of the bacon ball. Chef Jody, what do you got for us?
I have for you a blackberry blueberry balsamic marinated slab bacon on top of a butternut squash puree. And next to it is a pancetta bacon, bourbon, and banana ice cream milkshake.
Woo! First of all, this is incredible. Not too much bourbon. Slab-o bacon, I must say. But the combination texture-wise with the butternut squash balances very nice, and I would order this in any restaurant.
Thank you.
The milkshake rocks. and we're gonna just drink the day away. The pork belly, the acid on top is actually too sharp for me. That's the risk when you put two things on a plate, is one can shine bright and one cannot.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, my worst nightmare's coming true. I'm gonna be the first one cut.
All right, good work, chefs. You didn't shrink in the face of the first bacon challenge. So, as you know, bacon is pretty universal. I think it's the universal word for delicious. I think that's what it means. It's an international word. I want you to make the judges an international bacon dish. Feel good?
Feeling great?
Yeah.
Until
Until what?
you
The
say
catch.
something else.
Okay, how about this? Chefs to your carts. Wasn't expecting that one, were you?
Wasn't expecting that one.
May the pork be with you.
Thank you.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and you can't. See, exactly, because you know you got to wait till 1, 2, 3, go. Right. Oh!
Guy says international bacon dish. I was just thinking about shakshuka. It's Israeli. That's about as international as it gets. Shakshuka is a very spicy tomato-based stew and an egg on top. Eggs, bacon. I immediately go for the bacon. Feta cheese, and feta cheese. Yes, got it. Okay. I normally would use fresh tomatoes, but I don't have the time to break those down. So I get some crushed tomatoes. Spinach. I got my baby spinach. I got my red pepper. And then I know I need to go and get some of my heat. Jalapenos.
Attention, bacon shoppers!
Of course.
Please come to the front of the store and receive a sweet gift from your friends at Flavortown.
I know this show. I know Guy. This isn't gonna be good.
Have you ever played the claw?
Of course.
All right, so we got sugar, scallops, rice, peas, cheese, orange. You get to pick an item, and then you get to cook with it.
No pressure, Jody.
Oh, what are you going for?
I'm going for egg. I already have eggs. This will be easy if I can get what I want.
Whoa!
Girls rule! Bang! I get eggs. First try.
Go ahead and open them up.
Carton of egg whites.
You gotta be featured ingredients in your international bacon dish.
Featured ingredients.
Featured ingredients. Thanks for playing the claw, and resume shopping.
Ugh, I gotta go back and get those stupid eggs. Egg whites. 100% natural egg whites.
What are we making, Princess?
We are making shakshuka.
Oh, shakshuka.
Yes, shakshuka. It is based on a traditional Israeli hangover breakfast. Mine has bacon, so of course this one's not going to Israel. Whew. So the red pepper goes in. Then the onion goes on top of that. Tomatoes go on after that. Then I put in the jalapeno because I want to get some of that heat going through it.
All right. How's the shakshuka? You gonna bake these?
Yeah, I've got my dish. Everything's there, and I have to figure out how to use these egg whites. You have to crack an egg on the top of the dish to make it shakshuka. And then I had a spark of genius. I am gonna just use the yolks from the eggs that I bought and use the egg whites that you made me use. So now I have actually used the egg white.
Oh, you Shaka Khan shakshuka.
Get in there, my little darling. All right. I know the dish is good. These egg whites, though, I'm not entirely sure that they've cooked properly. This could be the thing that sends me home.
So first up, Chef Jody.
Shalom, ma shlomech, ma shlomcha. This is shakshuka. It's a traditional Israeli hangover breakfast that I add bacon to, so I can never take it to Israel. I use the yolks from the medium eggs and the whites from the carton. And then there's just a little garlic focaccia to soak up some sauce.
I love this. The flavor is there. Tremendous heat, I will say. The only thing I might have changed is I would have broken the egg yolk myself and sort of had it ooze within. However, I just think this is magnificent, and I'm giving you a very high grade. I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Would you like to come home with me?
Of course.
And we're dancing. There we go. Up next.
I thought the tomato sauce had a great acid. You had some nice heat built up in there. The bacon on the top was nice and crispy. The bacon inside was nice and moist. I would have maybe added a little bit more herbaceous flavor to it. It was really, really acidic and really, really hot.
Did you say it was acidic or Hasidic? I didn't hear that. Thank you so much. I'm here all week. Try the veal.
All right, thank you very much, judges. Judges, thank you very much. Chefs, would you come back in, please? You guys gave a really good run at this. I'm very impressed. And then there were two.
Yep.
Both of you are 1 degree away from potentially shopping for up to 20,000 bucks. Just that close. Just 1 degree for your final challenge. I want you to make the judges the ultimate bacon dinner. I mean, I want you to go whole hog. Chefs, to your cards. 30 minutes to make the ultimate bacon dinner. Again, not a lot of time, so you're gonna have to speed it up, okay? Really speed it up. Wait a minute. Speed. Oh, I remind myself of these little, what?
You're gonna make us shop in like a minute, right?
Yeah, more like 20 seconds, because this is speed shopping. I have this little stopwatch here, and you're gonna start shopping 20 seconds per aisle. You get to only shop out of aisle 1, aisle 4, aisle 10. Everything you put in your cart you must use. Meet in aisle 10. Oh, sleeping!
20 seconds is barely enough time to take a breath, much less figure out the ultimate bacon dinner.
And go!
First thing I grab is eggs. And then I go for bacon and I think, oh, I will do a bacon crab cake. Let me look for the crab. Couldn't find the crab.
5, 4.
All right, let me just grab pancetta because I wanted more than one bacon element in my dish. Whatever the dish was gonna be.
1, stop!
20 seconds is fast.
I know. 20 seconds is no time.
Whatever you grab, you gotta use, and we go. And 3, 2, 1, go!
The first thing I pick up matzo meal. And then chicken consomme, and I thought I'll do some sort of matzo ball soup.
4,
And then I got the harissa. Thank goodness I got the harissa, so I could put a little bit of flavor on my bacon.
stop!
This 20 seconds per aisle thing is messed up. I've already committed to a matzo ball. Let me make a vegetable component. Grab the purple cauliflower because I figure maybe I'll make some sort of a puree.
4, 3.
And I grab the green apples because apples go great with pork.
All right, time to cook, chefs. Let's go!
That shopping was terrible. When I get everything to my station, I think, wow, this is like Nana Lovey's trash night. It's just take everything out of the fridge that either has to be used or go in the trash tomorrow morning. I'm making bacon matzo ball soup, slab bacon with harissa and cauliflower puree. Matzo balls on their own have very little flavor. You've got to add something to it. I added some pancetta and some bacon fat. Nana Lovey is probably turning over in her grave that I am putting bacon in her matzo ball. So I got my slab bacon out of the fryer and I throw it in the pan, throw in some harissa and some chopped up green apples, and that's it. I know the harissa's got a lot of flavor. I just want to coat it and get a little bit of that flavor on the apples as well. So basically I'm creating a puree with the purple cauliflower, bacon fat, and the pancetta. I figured I'll just pour all of that into the peppers.
You got any idea what we do with the money?
If I win the money, I am taking my sister, who just survived ovarian cancer.
Oh, awesome.
I told her that when she got better, I would take her to her favorite sporting event in the world, the Tour de France.
You're awesome.
I've got all these components. I know they don't go together, so I find a dish where I can separate them into separate pieces. So I've got bacon in every component. Bacon in my matzo ball, slab bacon with apples, bacon in my cauliflower puree. I have more bacon in here than a pig.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop working.
Oh my God. Like from the get-go, I didn't know what I was gonna make, and I still don't know what I made. A mess, that's what I made. I made a mess.
First up, Chef Jody, what do you have for us?
You've got a little matzo ball soup with pancetta. There's a pureed purple cauliflower, and then you've got the bacon with a little harissa and apples.
Jody, I like the harissa pork and the apples. I probably would have liked the apples a little bit more crunchy, al dente, but you're making us the best pork dinner ever, and the best pork dinner ever is not compartmentalized.
Jody, congratulations for going for it. The pork and apples, right on the money. But I'm not sure you hit it out of the park this time. Simply because this soup with the matzo ball may be one of the saltiest soups I've ever tasted in my entire life.
I feel like the only way I'm going onto the shopping spree is if Joseph messed up worse than I did.
Unfortunately, one of you is going home. After a very long challenge, after a very difficult challenge, the chef that will win and have the chance to shop $20,000 here in the Flavortown Market will be Chef Joseph.
Jody, creative food all across the board. It was the fact that I think you had 3 versus 1 that did you in. But I'm applauding you.
Thank you.
Take 20,000, my friend.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed to not win, but I'm gonna keep my promise. I am taking my sister to Paris. I never break my promises to her.